Punt ball really has to be played on an asphalt tennis court. There is a version of it that you can do on say an asphalt parking lot. You would buy sports, court marking paint that you can buy in a like a spray can package that washes off. It's not permanent, but it's good enough to withstand a day or two of play. If you wanted to set this up on a parking lot, at that point you would need to string a piece of rope net high in the middle, and you would need to keep the dimensions of the tennis court on that parking lot. It's really best to play in a tennis court. The thing is, it looks a little awkward. People that are playing tennis on the tennis courts might come and say, what are you doing? Get off the court. If it's a public school court, like a public high school that has their own tennis courts, or if it's a municipal court, the city paid for it, then you actually paid for that court with your taxes. And you can tell that person that it's in fact a public facility, and that punt ball is a real sport, and that you are going to play it there on the tennis court. So it's your right to use that tennis court, as long as you're not ripping the net or being destructive on it. So be well-mannered and be kind and respect the property, but you can play punt ball on a tennis court because you paid for the court, as long as it's a municipal court or if it's a school court, middle school, high school, college. Be sure that the college is state funded, like a community college or a public college. As far as private courts go, if you can ask the owner, then you get that permission that way. But you do have to watch out for that, because they can ask you to leave a private court. So just have a lot of fun. It does, again, let me just stress quickly, it does need an asphalt court because of the bouncing mechanism. We haven't really figured out how to play it on grass yet. Maybe there can be a version of that down the line, but tennis courts are where it's at, and that's what you need to use. So know your rights and be kind, and try to keep the ball from hitting the adjacent tennis playing people. Okay, all right, thanks for watching.